One of my co-conspirators on this evening has been Karin Easton, who is the president of the Federation of Old Cornwall Societies, and she's now going to come and offer a good Cornish poem to us and just offer us a few words as well. She's behind me, apparently, and it's not even pantomime season. There we go.
Firstly, I would like to thank everyone who has been involved in preparing for this carol service, which has finally taken place 1 year late for obvious reasons. Secondly, as we mark the centenary of the Old Cornwall movement, I wish to pay tribute to everyone who has worked with such dedication over the past 100 years to keep Old Cornwall Societies alive. They have certainly been very active in following the Old Cornwall motto to gather the fragments that nothing be lost. In the last 100 years, the work of the Old Cornwall movement has always been to collect, preserve and share Cornish heritage and culture. Currently, there are 42 societies around Curnow. The banners of some of them are here near the choir. There's the banner of the Truro Old Cornwall Society, our hosts. Then the brand new banner of the Federation of Old Cornwall Societies. And then we have the banner of the very first Old Cornwall Society, which was in St Ives, and that is why we are featuring the St Ives carols this evening. Over on the other side, we have the banner of our newest society of Colan Williams, which is in the far west of Cornwall, just near the piano there. No, Colan Williams is not near the piano, you know what I mean. Lanson is one of our most easterly societies. Here is a poem from one of Lanson's luminaries, Charles Causley. Parsons Lee. That Christmas we went carolling over at Parsons Lee, Barnaby Bligh, Sam and Sal Spry, Mickey McGee and me. Said Sammy, we're sure of $1 if we sing out sweet and fine, and cakes and pies to dazzle your eyes, and glasses of homemade wine. So quiet we came to Parsons Lee, and nobody heard us come. The trees they leaned, and the scritch owl screamed, and my heart began to drum. Up we went to Parsons Lee, and never a star did shine. By the graveyard wall, and the tower tall, and the church clock telling 9. We started on Good King Wenceslas, but Barnaby pitched it high, and Sally she wriggled, and Sammy he giggled, and Mickey began to cry. Down came a bucket of water that wetted us to the skin. And that was our fee at Parsons Lee, and nobody asked us in. As we went home by the Ridgeway, Barney and Mick turned blue, and Sal she quivered, and Sammy bivered, and I was shivering too. When out of her cottage doorway there looked old Jennifer Starr. Come in, she said, for 'tis half of dead and cold and tired you are. Sit yourselves down by the fireside and give yourselves a bake. And as soon as we sat by Tom the cat, she brought out a Christmas cake. She gave us each an orange, a drink that was hot and neat, and a little man made of marzipan, the best we ever did eat. Will you sing King Wenceslas, she said. There's nothing that I'd like more. And for Jennifer Starr, we sang better by far than ever we sang before. Now Jenny has slept in her green bed 50 years and 10, but I see her clear with her Christmas cheer as the day I saw her then. And Barnaby Bligh is a banker. Sammy's as skint as Job, and Mickey McGee ran off to sea and was 7 times round the globe. Sally, she married a soldier, came from the USA, and not a word has one of us heard from Sal since she went away. But in the dark of winter, when Christmas comes again, every year I'm certain sure we remember it plain as plain. Barnaby Bly, Sam and Sal Spry, Mickey McGee and me. The Christmas we went carolling over at Parsons Lee.